Hello, it's me, Megan, pretty much, and welcome back. If you cannot tell by the title of today's video, I am doing my, so I did my Sephora haul late from like the VIB sale, but this is my try-on portion of that video. So just about everything that I am going to be putting on today is stuff that I picked up at the VIB sale most recently, with the exception of I think like my setting powder, my mascara, and my concealers. I think everything else is new. So if you want to check that video out and see everything that I got, because there is stuff that I'm not currently going to be using, like that I'm not going to be using today. So if you want to check that stuff out, go ahead and click the little eye up here, and that will, I'll have a link up there. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump on into my makeup. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with primer. I have a mini of the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I think I had like a packet of this. I don't remember if I used it actually. But I do typically tend to like gripping primers. I just don't know if I've used this exact one. So let's go ahead and prime my face. Okay, and then alright, there are a couple more things, there we go. There are a couple more things that are not brand new, but I kind of forgot about them, but that's okay. We're just gonna work with it. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and that should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Glossier Perfecting Skin Tint, mine's in the shade G11, and just kind of apply this to even out my skin tone a little bit. Also, I am using my viewfinder as my mirror today, so apologize for that. Okay. And then going in with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes. Okay, and then going in with my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and actually do my brows. I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty, the hashtag Bomb Brows eyebrow pencil in the shade 2 Neutral Blonde. I have used this before. I actually do really enjoy it, but I'm gonna go ahead and use the spoolie side to brush my eyebrows and then fill it in with the other side. And then taking the Natasha Denona Biba Trio, just looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and take this middle shade right here, which is called Ellie, and just kind of lightly buff that into my crease. Okay. And then honestly, I think I'm gonna go pretty simple today. I think just taking my middle finger. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Luxury Palette of Pearls Quad. Just look at this. I think it's the holiday one. I'm gonna go ahead and take my finger and this shade right here that like has the blue or the pink green duochrome, and just press it onto my lid. Okay, I'm not really like in the mood for like crazy makeup today, but I like this a lot actually. I'm happy with it. Yeah. Okay, and then here we go. Moving on to my face, I guess that'll just be my eyes for now. Again, I don't really want to go overboard. I have to do some stuff today, and like I just want to be very like neutral looking, natural. So here we are, natural with a little bit of an edge, you know. This is something that I forgot to mention in my haul, but I did pick up the Marc Jacobs Glow Away bronzing stick. It says that it's a body stick, but I've used it on my face a couple times. I actually really like it. It's in the shade Tantastic. Smells just like his the Marc Jacobs bronzers, the coconut ones. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and pretty lightly just kind of add this where I would normally like bronze and contour very carefully. And then taking a damp beauty blender, I'm just going to go ahead and blend it out. Okay, and then take the slightest bit just to kind of contour my nose a little bit. I think it blends out really well. It looks a little funky on my nose. That's kind of my own fault though. But I love how like bronzy and like glowy and just, I think it looks really good, honestly. So there's that. And then another thing that I did not mention is the Fenty Beauty Cheeks Out Freestyle Blush. This one's in the shade Rose Latte. I do have two other shades. I have Petal Poppin' and Coolberry. But I've been wanting Rose Latte for a very long time. So I finally decided, you know what? It was on sale. I think it was like $15. I'm just going to go ahead and pick it up. And I can't get it out of the box. My back hurts too, which doesn't help anything. There we go. Okay. So this is the shade. Again, it's just called Rose Latte. I think it's really pretty. And I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try with the new brush that I picked up. We'll see how it goes. I'm a little nervous because this is a very dark color, and like usually when you apply something with a brush, it is a little more pigmented, but I am willing to work with whatever happens. So let's go ahead and apply this. I do really like the shade. Oh, sorry. I'm in so much pain right now. My back is absolutely killing me. Come on, Meg, tough it out, tough it out, tough it out. Okay. I really like the shade, and obviously I love the formula, otherwise I probably wouldn't have picked up 3 of them in total. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. I think it looks good. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just apply some concealer really fast. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Glossier Stretch Concealer in the shades G11 and G12 and just kind of mix them to find a good shade for me. And then I have not used this product. This is one of the ones I picked up in the haul. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Powder, Airbrush Powder, whatever it's called. But mine is in the shade Fair 1. And there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and take this tapered brush and just go ahead and set my under eyes with this powder. Okay, I think it looks nice. I don't know if that'll be my favorite powder, especially for setting under the eyes. Maybe more of like a full face powder for me, but I do still like it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just set my brows with the 24-Hour Brow Setter from Benefit. I have used this a couple times and I really actually really like it. This might be a brow gel that I am like willing to actually splurge on. Because I do actually really enjoy this. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara really fast. I'm just using the Ilia Limitless mascara. I got this in the Sephora like favorites lash stash box last year, but I didn't start using it until recently. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this to my lashes. It's actually been like kind of a favorite recently. It lasts really well. It doesn't really smudge on me. You know, after like a long night or whatever, like there'll be a little bit of mascara underneath my eye, but like that's to be expected. But I do think that it separates my lashes well and gives them a lot of volume and a lot of length. And that it just overall looks really good. And I've like played with this, like full on sweat my face off. And I haven't had any issues with the mascara like running or getting too terribly messed up. So I actually do really enjoy it. And maybe once I get through all 1,000,000 of my mascaras that I have currently in my in my collection, I will consider buying like a full size of this one. But yeah, I do actually really recommend this mascara. So there is that. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the NYX lip pencil in the shade Nude Beige and just line my lips really quickly. Okay. And then taking the Gucci lipstick in the shade, I think it was 112 Soft Sally or something like that. Oh, Sally Soft Honey. I'm going to go ahead and just apply this. And then normally I'd probably just leave this as is, but for the sake of the try on haul, trying out, testing video, whatever, I'm going to go ahead and apply the Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Gloss. This one is in the shade Rosy Outlook, I think. And this just came in their like trio set. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and spritz my face with a little bit of the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Mist. As well as the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Okay. Pat it all in. Okay, so this is the finished look with all of my new products from the Sephora sale, or, you know, at least a good chunk of them. I really like the way it turned out. I like everything. I'm a little bit hesitant about the powder. I think it's a good powder. I would just like need to test it out on like my full face instead of just my under eyes, because I don't know about it as an under eye setting powder, but my eyes do look good. So, the Natasha Denona Biba palette, I love Natasha Denona's formula, so I knew that that was going to be a hit for me. I really like this color with the Charlotte Tilbury powder, or the Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palette. The little pink green duochrome I think is really pretty. I really do like the Marc Jacobs body bronzer, whatever, on my face. I think it looks really good. I'm also a huge fan of the Fenty cream blushes just in general, but I do think this is a really pretty color. So I like that. Literally everything out here is, I'm really enjoying it. I don't know that I would need to splurge on the Milk Hydro Primer just because I do like my e.l.f. Watermelon Juicy Watermelon Dew, whatever it is. But yeah, everything else I actually really like. And so, like I said, this is the final look. Yeah, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate if you give it a thumbs up down below and left a comment if you felt inclined to do so. If you want to see more of me in the future, I'm not sure I would, but hey, I'm not going to judge you. Go ahead and subscribe down below as well. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye.